Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's DLloyd, and today we are back with another episode of our New England Patriots Madden 24 Connected Franchise series. So it did take a while, but we were able to get this working on PC. So I transferred over to PC instead of PlayStation. I try to recreate everything to the best of our ability. So we should be good to go for week one. You see in the background, I am going through cuts. But the reason why I wanted to get this on PC is because of the modding potential. So everything will be stock vanilla right now. If I make any changes, I will let you guys know, but that is why I really wanted to go on PC, and I tried to take as long as I could to get it to work. I finally got it where it's recording pretty smoothly. There is some hiccup here and there, but I think it's good enough for us to actually go out there and attempt to, get the series going, and I appreciate you guys for waiting. In return, I'm going to try to get this out daily, at least season one daily, to try to make up for lost time. So hopefully you guys are ready for that. Hopefully you guys are excited for it. I am definitely excited to get this thing going. So before we got to week one, of course, we did have to cut 21 players. It wasn't that hard to make a decision really on the offensive side. We have quite a few guys that could go. City Sal, we decided to go ahead and send him to practice squad. I didn't know if I wanted to cut him or not. Tough decision, but ultimately we landed on send him to practice squad. I really don't like carrying three players at a position when it comes to the offensive line. I think 2 was fine. 3 is a little too much. So that's why we made that decision there. Definitely had some pretty easy decisions here at center. Just didn't have very good centers. And the fact that we have 4, we just let 2 of them go. Because like I said, don't want to carry more than 2. And 259 overall guys is just no point of keeping them on the roster. Right tackle, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. Just get rid of our lowest rated player, Riley Reef. Hopefully he could hold it down. He is kind of our weak link when it comes to this offensive line, which is pretty solid actually. But we're going to go ahead and let him go. Now, maybe a surprise, right? And we had to make some cuts. So, of course, Keon White is our second round draft pick. Sam Roberts, we go ahead and let go. And to kind of free up some space for Keon White, we will release Trey Flowers. So probably one of our biggest surprises as who we decided to cut. We really want Keon White to get an opportunity. He's still going to be a backup for now, but at least get some reps here and there. Really, when it comes to the middle linebacker, we do run with 2 in this 3-4, but we don't need 7. 7 is excessive, but really nobody I feel like we needed to retain as a practice squad guy. So we're just straight out releasing quite a few guys. Raekwon McMillan, you guys know I like him, but we had to cut him as well. It's a business at the end of the day, right? Cornerback position, we had way too many, but the problem is tall corners with speed. I didn't know if I wanted to get rid of them. Isaiah Bolden, Amir Speed. Both have 95 speed. Both are 23. Both are 6'2 plus. Tough decision, man. But you ultimately landed on we're going to send both Amir Speed, Isaiah Bolden down to the practice squad. Those are going to be our practice squad cornerbacks. Jalen Mills, we will ultimately let go. We will release him. And everything else was so tough. So tough for us to make the decision. You see me literally going back and forth as to who should we let go, who should we keep. I don't know, man. I don't know if Isaiah Bolden or Amir Speed will ever, become that guy. But having them on the practice squad allows us to kind of have first dibs, right? If they do become that guy. Nick Folk is out of there. Now we have we have a rookie kicker and a rookie punter. Both of them are going to stay. And then for safeties, we're going to go ahead. We have Cody Davis, 34 years old. We will release him. And then at free safety, Brad Hawkins, 25, but I don't think he'll get any playing time with the current depth chart. And that was it. That is our cut, and that leaves us with this as our starting offense, starting defense. Starting offense looks pretty good. Like I said, right tackle, potentially our weak point when it comes to our offensive line, but still relatively good, and I feel okay about it. I think long as we play within the system, we could be okay. We could get positive yardage and just slowly move the ball down the field. We don't really have elite playmakers. Maybe Tyquan Thornton, but we don't have crazy playmakers to just, hit a home run every time. So it's going to be a very methodical offense, but I think it could get the job done. On the defensive side, we do have some playmakers. Now, one thing I found out, we have Christian Gonzalez, who's obviously our first round draft pick. Marte Mapu, who is our third round pick. He got a dev upgrade from us doing the drills. And I was doing it off camera, just getting to week 1. Not the training camps, but the weekly focus player drills. And he got a dev upgrade. He was already hidden, which means he is at least a superstar. And I'm pretty sure he's not an X Factor. And that is going to be a game changer. So you've seen us insert him into the lineup as a starting linebacker. This is what we have here for our specialists and our pretty much our base defense, which essentially is nickel. So that is going to be very, very interesting because I did not know that you could literally get dev upgrades from practice. Now, getting prepared for week 1, we play the Philadelphia Eagles. We're going to try to lock them down as much as possible just because the defense is supposedly our strong point of our team. So we want to try to lock them down. You want to try to control the ball because we figured Jalen Hurts may spend more time with the running game than passing. So try to limit him under 200 yards. That is the goal and the focus of this week. Now, on top of that, we have another scenario. We have to go ahead and try to stop Jalen Hurts in general. So an elite quarterback, we're going to limit his scrambling. So we want to hold him under 200 yards. We want to contain him to less than 75 rushing yards. That is the plan for the day. If we get that done, going to get a ton of XP and we get pretty solid amount of upgrades. Now, for our offensive game plan, or defensive game plan, we're going to try to contain him that we just talked about before. That should help. Our QB contain should be a lot better. And QB contains are actually solid in this game, in my opinion. So having that, I think, will buff it, will be solid as long as we keep a spy on the field and keep the contained, our DNs in contain. I think we should be okay, except for the draw, of course. That could be hurtful for us. And then we want to focus on the short passing game. And these are the mini games I was talking about. So you see me doing it here with Christian Gonzalez. This is the last rep of the DB battle. We go ahead and we get gold. So you get an additional 750 XP. But this was the second time already we got a dev upgrade from practice. So Christian Gonzalez was probably going to be a star. He has hidden dev. He gets a dev trait upgrade. So he is at minimum superstar. And of course, we can't utilize any abilities until he plays the 500 snaps. So that could take a while. But we have potentially 2 superstar rookies on the defense side of the football. But let's go ahead and jump straight into the game now. Taking on Philly. And right away, they get the ball first. And there is Jalen Hurts utilizing the legs. And there's the new addition to Philly in DeAndre Swift. But look at that. Matt Judon goes down with the injury on the very first play of the season. That is not a good sign. 3rd and 5 right now. Hurts looking to the left. He will complete this one. And look at that. The receiver breaking a tackle, taking that one down to the 48-yard line. The very next play, Hurts is going back to Swift, but he takes a big hit from Bentley there. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 now. Play action from Hurts. Has time looking down the seam. He will find Devontae Smith, making a fantastic catch right there. That will keep the drive alive for Philly. Here, Hurts looking to his left again. He will find Swift, who gets tackled, but another injury. This time, Devon Godchaux, who was down with the injury. And already we are getting hit with the injury bug right here. They find A.J. Brown, who breaks out of a tackle, and that will be an easy touchdown for Philly. So first drive, they get points on the board. They're up 7-0. But here we go, trying to take the field, and we hand the ball off to Ramondre Stevenson. Goes absolutely nowhere. 2nd down, dropping back, and pressure comes off the edge of Hassan Reddick. And now we had to go ahead and punt the football. Here comes Philly on their next possession. A nice run right there by Swift. Here, 3rd and inches. We try to come up and stop the run. It does not matter at all. Yeah, Swift takes that one down to the 31 on top of an injury again, this time to an Eagle offensive line. That's going to be Jason Kelsey. So here they go, looking to the right side. That's going to be a completion, and that will be a 1st down. 2nd and 10. Hurts is changing the play. He does not like what he sees. He's dropping back, and he's going to keep it on the QB draw. He has room to run, and touchdown Philly. Jalen Hurts right up the middle. Pretty much the one thing I said could hurt us, the contain, but we can't contain that QB draw unless we have a spy. We did not have a spy on the field on that one. So We're down 2 scores. We got to get something going here. We're going to find Devontae Parker. He picks up a first down to keep the drive alive for us. 1st and 10. Little toss to the outside. This is Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to get a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 now. Dropping back. Quick throw. We're going to find Gesicki, who makes the catch. But our other tight end, Hunter Henry, he goes down with an injury. So I said the injury bug has hit us, and it is hitting us hard and early in this game, in this series, really. First episode, and everybody's just dropping like flies. Here, Ty Montgomery, our 3rd down running back, he gets a gain of 8. 2nd and 2 now, dropping back. Jones looking for Stevenson, who makes the catch, and that will be a first down. Here, go ahead and throw the ball. It's going to be Juju making the catch right there. Doesn't get much, but a gain of 4. We will take that. 2nd and 6, play action. Looking down the field, we have a receiver. Throws on the money, and he gets both feet in bounds. Touchdown. What a catch by Tyquan Thornton, the speedster right there. And we cut into the deficit a little bit for us. And then on defense, we come up with the interception. Look at Jones jumping in front of that, intended for A.J. Brown. Now, of course, Marte Mapu, our future superstar linebacker, he gets hurt on that play. He will come back, though, so that injury was not very long at all. 2nd and 5, though. Jones looking to his left. He will find Juju Smith-Schuster making that catch. 1st and 10. Going with the play action again. Rolling out. Taking a shot towards the sideline. And look at that catch by Juju, who was going crazy here in his first game as a New England Patriot. Then a few plays later, Ramondre Stevenson running into the end zone for a touchdown. So things are going pretty good for us at this point. We're back tied up at 14 apiece after that sketchy start, but we have to keep this momentum going. So here they go. Hurts looking to the left. He will find AJ, who drops the football. I don't know why we're posing. We did nothing there, but he drops the football. 3rd and 9. Hurts rolling out again. He will get hit as he throws it, and it falls harmlessly to the ground. They will have to punt it. Yeah, we actually have a chance to try to take the lead, but on 3rd down, we just did not block. We got sacked, and here comes Philly again with the football. 3rd down. They convert. 2nd and 5. Hurts has time. Looking to his right. He will dump this one down. It's going to be A.J. Brown, who took a hit stick, but did not phase him at all. 1st down, Philly. Here, Hurts rolling out to the left again. He will complete this one, and that will be a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 now. Hurts going to the left again, but this time, Marte Mapu is there. Interception. Can he make Hurts miss? He cannot, but that is still a fantastic play. And the rookie has really been the surprise of the series so far, right? All of a sudden becoming the superstars at the 3rd rounder and then making a play right there. Fantastic. Here, Ezekiel Elliott with the handoff. He gets a 1st down. Now we're looking to our left. Jones lobs this one up, and Tyquan Thornton goes up, makes a play on the football. And of course, another injury. Trent Brown, he goes down this time. So now we got to get something going. Looking to our right. This one's going to fall incomplete. 3rd and 10. Can we convert and keep the drive alive? We lob this one into the end zone, and Juju, he goes up, he makes a catch, and somehow gets both feet down inbound. So we're up 21-14. Like I said, Juju making one heck of a debut here as the New England Patriots. So here, they're going to look to the right. This one's going to be completed, but Swift bouncing off one tackle. That's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. But of course, another injury. Keon White this time, the 2nd round pick. He goes out, and he will be out for the remainder of the day. So here comes Philly now trying to take advantage. Devontae Smith gets hit, fumbles, but it goes harmlessly out of bounds. Here they're trying to make a play, and Bentley is going to be in the way, and that is going to be interception number 3 from Jalen Hurts in the 1st half. I did not think we will get this type of production out of our defense, but we're going to take it. But can we turn that production into points? 1st down. We're going to go ahead and miss on that out route. Here we're dropping back, looking down the field, and it's going to fall incomplete. Could not get enough air underneath it. Comes up short, and here comes Philly. Just a straight up collapse in coverage, right? We were playing great. Don't know what happened there. Did not cover it as well as we should have, but we're fortunate we get a drop right there. 2nd and 10 now. Hurts looking. He's going to roll out, throw it, and this one will be out of bounds. So 3rd and 10. Can we at least hold him to a field goal? Play action. Looking down the field one-on-one, and we just swat that one down. Probably should have went for a pick there. Swat it down. Kick is up. Kick is good, and that will take us to halftime. 21-17 is the score. After going down 14-0, I am going to take that pretty much all day long. Now, first play here in the third quarter. Go ahead, throw the bubble to Tyquan Thornton. He got a nice block, and look at the spin move, getting not one, but two Eagles defenders on that one. Here, we go to Juju, who breaks out of a tackle, and Juju now has room to run. He's not going to get a block, but can he make him miss? He can't, but down to the 17-yard line, and Juju Smith-Schuster is looking like our receiver one by far. Fantastic game so far, man, and that was a great play. And look at Zeke, the other addition. He is showing that he still has something left in the tank. Nice run there. And here, is this Malik Cunningham? It is Malik Cunningham, the rookie quarterback. Gets his number called in a nice little package we have for him. Touchdown. So we're going to utilize Malik Cunningham's speed from time to time. I don't think he is a reliable thrower, but that 88 speed, he can do things like that. And then look at this. Kyle Duggar hits stick on Jalen Hurts, and he goes down with an injury. I don't know exactly what the injury was, but he will miss the rest of this game. So here comes former Heisman winner Marcus Mariota, and we're going to try to bring heat. You see, we bring pressure, they run the ball, we stop it. 3rd and 10, we bring pressure again, they go with a screen, but nothing is there, and we're going to make Mariota try to beat us with his arm. But things are looking good, right? You have the backup quarterback in. We just got to make sure we keep doing our thing. And that guy is going to be Juju, who's going to help us out there, taking this one down the sideline. Does not have breakaway speed, but still down to the 15-yard line. Juju is having himself a day. Here, though, we have a one-on-one. We just missed the throw. We settle for a field goal, but we go up 31-17. Now, after a quick 3-and-out, we are back on offense. This time, Tyquan Thornton down the field. If we had the arm strength, that could have been a touchdown. We underthrow him a bit, but still make the catch, still get all the way down the field. 3rd and 7. Can we keep the drive alive? And look at Mac Jones using his legs. Mac Jones says, hey, I'm not the most athletic guy in the world, but don't forget about me. I can make a play. Here we check it down. We get a gain of 9. 2nd and 1. We hand the football off to Ty Montgomery, and Montgomery, he's able to get into the end zone. Touchdown. And we are extending this lead. We just got to make sure we don't collapse, right? Marcus Mariota has to prove to us that he can still throw the football. Well, he throws a solid pass right there to Devontae Smith. That will be a 1st down. 2nd and 6 now. Mariota looking. He just checks it down again to Swift, but that is fine. The clock is ticking. We just can't get beat with the big play. We're giving up everything underneath. Can't get beat over the top. Here, Mariota, he decides to use his legs, and he somehow gets a 1st down that turned into like a dive of sorts, but it's all good. Mariota's not beating us over the top. He tries to here, and this one should have been intercepted. There's 3 defenders in the way. Nobody comes down with it. Here, Mariota checks it down. He will find Devontae Smith, who makes a play after the catch. 3rd and 4 now. They throw it short again, and they are short of the end zone. So 4th and 1, basically 4th and goal. Mariota drops back. He is rolling to his right, and he gets into the end zone for a touchdown. But that's it. It took so much time for them to get down the field and score. And then for us, we had a solid drive. We get a field goal, and that will be the ball game. So we come out on top 41-24. The injury to Jalen Hurts really helped us. The 3 interceptions by Jalen Hurts really helped us. And you see that 3rd quarter where we went on a 17-0 run. That was the difference maker right there. Big time difference maker. And we're going to come out of here with the victory. Did not look necessarily fantastic on 3rd downs, but 40% and up, I will live with that. You really don't want to under 40%. So I'm going to live with that one right there. Mac Jones, though, had a day. 16 for 22, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, on top of 310 yards passing. They threw the ball 57 times. So I don't know if I want to move down the minutes just slightly, maybe to 10 or 11. But 57 passing attempts is crazy. Ramondre Stevenson has 16 carries. He was solid, but Juju 7 catches, 148 yards and a touchdown. Tyquan Thornton 5 catches, 130 yards and a touchdown. Those 2 guys definitely showed out and went crazy in this game. But I'm most impressed by Juju. Like I said, Tyquan Thornton has that speed to be a great home run threat, but Juju doing that 87 speed, pretty surprising. Marte Mapu had a great day, great debut, and I mean, he's going to be special. That kid is going to be special. So after the game, looking at our upgrades, Tyquan Thornton definitely deserved it. We're going to go playmaker. If we get the ball in his hands with that speed, we know he's not going to be the best catcher, but maybe he can make some plays after the catch with these upgrades. Marte Mapu, who definitely deserves it as well, and he is just slowly getting better. Starting as a 70 overall, now progressing to a 73 in just one game. He now officially has superstar as well. The abilities are locked until he gets to that 85 or 75 in the 80 overall range. So it's going to be a while before he gets it, but he is on his way to getting his first ability. Juwan Bentley, who got an interception in this game as well. We will go past coverage. I feel like he is solid pretty much everywhere else. We'll keep him as well balanced as possible. Now looking at our injuries, Trent Brown, who did go out, our starting left tackle, he's out 4 weeks. Then Devon Gasho, he is out 4 weeks as well. Now looking at the scenarios, what do we end up coming with now? Matthew Judon, he's okay. He's disappointed. You should be disappointed. You only played one play in the game, but he's disappointing in the results. But we got the win. We still got 1,000 XP for our players, 5 staff points, and that when we're playing on slower is great. We need all the staff points possible. And then in terms of the scenario, we're trying to stop Jalen Hurts. He got hurt, so 2,500 XP, a ton of upgrades, but the one we're going to spotlight here, Christian Gonzalez, he gets one, and he goes up to an 80 overall. Solid upgrades, but his ability slot is unlocked. So we know he is going to be at least a superstar, but we can't quite use it yet. 47 more snaps before that hidden turns into a superstar at minimum dev. So great things overall, man. We come out on top 1-0. Next week, we will be taking on the Miami Dolphins. They are 0-1, but we know they are going to be a threat, especially with Tyreek Hill and Waddle taking, just going over the top. That's going to be tough to stop, man. Like I said, I'm going to try to get this out every day, at least for season 1, so definitely be on the lookout for it. But as usual, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please do me a favor, go ahead and leave this video a like. It helps me out a lot, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's DLloyd. I'm see y'all next time. Peace.